Welcome to Point Sebago. Let's get right into the golf action. It was a beautiful day, an early start for these guys. Dave K looking to start things out right, but he doesn't. He starts it actually to the left. He knew as soon as he hit this one, Jimmy, it was just not a great shot. Pulled it up over into the trees over there. Going to have a pretty decent hole though, but not on that shot. Bob V on this par 3, number 2. Gonna rope one up. The pin was in front and just off the front of the green into the rough there. It was actually an excellent shot, close to the pin, but just short. Jenny says, good enough for Bobby V is good enough for me. And she rips one up right about to the same spot. Her ball was just about a foot from where Bob's was. Dave K now long birdie putt, but it's all downhill and it's tough to hold this green. And look at it just skate right by the hole. Left himself a tricky par putt. Bob V now with the chip coming back at the hole. Just gonna roll one past. Oh, almost had it. Jen goes to school on that shot and knows she's gonna just try to putt this one a little bit shorter, leave it a little bit below the hole if she can. Excellent execution, right where she needs it to be. Bob V now with a tricky downhill par putt. This one's gonna move quickly and he knows it. Just gonna give it a little love tap here. Down she goes and just, how does this ball even stop? I don't know. Oh, gets his bogey. Dave K now to save par. Beautiful roll, right in the hole. Great shot. Dave K absolutely ropes one on this number 4. Just pounds this ball. Felt great. Struggled with the driver all day, but not on this shot. Ripped it down the left side over the traps. Hit it about 260. Played this hole extremely well. Jen now looking down at this giant fairway. Hits a beaut right up the middle. She played well off the tee, hit a lot of bombs, and this was one of them. Great shot for her. Here's her fairway shot, trying to rip it in. This one not so well. Towed it a little bit, headed off to the right side. She played the hole pretty well, but she got in a little bit of trouble there. Bob V now with a classic long putt. Not going to leave this one short. Learned his lesson early, and his putter was working well. Had a good blade all day. This rugged guy in the chicken wing swing, of course, Dave J. Rolls one out there to the fairway. That was a great shot. Very happy with that one. Played well all day. Dave K, not to be outdone, ropes one right up the middle as well. Beautiful shot. This is number 10, Bobby V. Bobby one ball, puts his one ball right out there with the other guys. Scuff a little bit on this one, came up a little bit short, but it's a short hole, no real punishment there. Here we go, Dave K. Beautiful shot here to the number 10. Now this is Bobby V. I believe we're on 14 now. Just didn't work this one well. Came out of the woods. Was all right, but he pulled it off to the side. Jen, opposite direction. Pups went out to the right, not her favorite shot, but again, got herself out of trouble there. It wasn't too bad. Now we got the par 3. Bob V, very aggressive line on this one. Looked great in the air. Just came up short of the green, kind of came back towards the pond. And this is Dave K. Classic, beautiful shot. Great swing. Pops it right up to the center of the green, but it rolled out to the right. He had a very long putt. And here comes Chicken Wing Dave right there. Classic fade. This one didn't get lost, but it found the rough on the side of the hill over there. Chipping a putt for that guy. He got his par and got off that hole scratch as fast as he could. Jen's shot of the day. 100 out. Loves that distance. Loves this hole. What pond? Just beautiful right to the center of the green. Bob V now, after he chipped on, had a chance to save this par. Very well done. Happy with that. Jen, very long putt here for Bird. Wants to get it as close as she can. Good speed, but just dies out on her. Leaves her with about a 6-footer for par. She's hunting a par all day. Would this be the moment? Abso-fucking-lutely it would. Great putt there by Jen. Gets her par. Over now to 15. Bob got this one as close to the pond as he possibly could. I've seen fishermen stand farther back from that bank. Dave K learns a little bit something from that shot, decides I'm going to play it a little bit out to the right side. Maybe pushed it out a little bit too much, but yeah, it's a good spot over there. He was close to the car path, but he rolled it down the hill. Had a decent fly, got himself on the green. Well done. Jen on 17. Getting between clubs. She had the 9, and I think she had the 8, and then looking for an 8.5. Found the sand. Spent the day at the beach. Long putt here for Jen on, I don't know, 17, I guess. Here's Jen's putt on 18, coming down to the stretch here. Jen had a lot of had some great lines, but her speed was a little bit off today. You see on this one here, comes right up to the hole, just needs it to stop, but scoots right by. Left herself a long tester there. Dave K chipping on. little rough patch back there. That's all new grass, and it's kind of tough to get out of. It's a little bit grabby, a little bit of humidity, made things wet. Got it out. Left himself a challenging putt though for his par on this hole. Bob V with the blade. He's been working the blade all day, and this was no exception. Just a nice light touch. Rolls it in, no sweat. Nice job on 18. Dave K now with the final putt of the day. Beautiful, right in the can. Lovely day. Hey, thanks for joining us. We'll see you guys next time at Point Sebago. As always, hit 'em straight.